Streaming. Wait, where's Discord?
Yeah, I'll notify. Rally the troops.
Yeah. 1 second. Where's going live? Here it is.
In general. We're not doing it in announcements, are we? No. That's a little much.
Sorry?
We're not doing it in announcements.
No, I'm putting it in the going live.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And I forgot to get my phone with all the chat, with a little chat doohickey. You know, I could.
I mean, you gotta, if you want to get it.
Yeah, I have a computer, so I could just do that, right?
Do what?
To see the chat.
You want me to put the chat on screen?
No. I'm saying, like, if I want to see the chat, I don't need to get my phone. I can use this computer.
Yeah.
I didn't get a full night's sleep last night. I'm a little out of it. Didn't get my full 9 hours.
Really, 9 hours? You need 9 hours?
Sometimes. We've had this conversation. You need like 7, and I don't know. I think that part of it is that, like, I probably count it differently than you. You know, like, I think I get 7 hours of actual sleep, but I think that, like, I get into bed an hour before that.
I mean, I've been.
All right, so.
Yeah, I've been sleeping well since I've been sick. That's for sure.
Nice. Yeah. Just sleep the pain away.
How do I? Here we go.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Still 0 viewers, so.
10 viewers right now.
Yeah. What? I see 0.
Okay, well, I see 10.
Oh, that says 4. Maybe it just takes a long time to refresh or something.
It's just trying to keep your self-esteem low.
Yeah.
So you keep crawling back to Twitch for more friends. It's all part of a big stream. Hi, Gentle Cat. I don't know if I've seen you here before. New user. Okay. So here's the list.
The stupid Zoom controls are showing up on the stream. Including the big green window thing from sharing my screen. Yeah.
Well,
I just noticed. Whatever.
Yeah,
it's
just
fine.
So you know, this video is sponsored by Zoom, Squarespace, and Dollar Shave Club. Those are our 3 sponsors. Yeah. Dollar Shave Club gave us $1. They're like, get it. It's kind of fucked up. Okay, so Shogun Hinata.
Definitely some of the best art we've got.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know. I sent this one to people when I saw it. I have read the text of this card like once. Every time I see it, I'm just like, holy shit. And then my attention diverts to something else. I mean, it seems like, I guess, people are now kind of playing with the next card in your deck effects, which is, I always think that's fun. A little RNG, but still controllable. Like the Butcher from last week.
Yep. Man, we got 2 like crazy good 7. I don't know, maybe this isn't how good. I don't know how good this card is, but it seems pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as the Butcher.
Like the classic enabler is like an entomb effect and when once isn't enough. Which curves like pretty well, I think. I think but it's still like a 7 and 8 drop combo. You know, it's like, okay, so you get 3 units. I don't know. I don't see it as
That's
that abusable.
yeah. I would be impressed if anyone does anything with when once isn't enough.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll
I mean,
see.
worst case, it's a kill spell, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Oh boy.
I mean, the one thing I'll say is that this sort of is this kind of Hearthstone-y design to an extent where, like, you're gonna get value out of this thing, you know. Like the death rattles and stuff that are really common in Hearthstone are not really. Oh, miss punctuation.
Dear
Eagle
God.
eye.
Nick's it's
It
time
doesn't
to
change
bring
anything if you
peace.
change it here. You need to go to the.
Yes, thank you, Nick. I know how to
Wait,
go to.
wait. There's an. Oh, are
There's an
we?
exclamation point.
Okay. Huh. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
Great. Punctuation satisfied.
Yeah.
Uh. All right. So now I have to kill this thing.
Okay. People in chat who talked about the design of Hinata, like the card design. Because like again, like I read the effects and I was like, that's probably good, and I just like kind of didn't think about it. I think. I do think it's I think it's balanced. There's a lot of effects like that.
Yeah.
I think the other thing is I think it's a cool effect. I should clarify.
All right. Well, it works.
I mean, it works. Yeah. Like.
Great.
Yeah.
Patient zero. This is like.
You know what's gonna be great is someday
one.
there will be a deck where it replaces all your cards with Hinata, and then they just cycle through each other. You know. That'll be like 2 years from now. But yeah, this thing's awesome. Really good flavor.
Yeah.
Does it not?
Really crazy effect.
Larry Terry Gary. If when once isn't enough, triggers the entomb 3 times. That is how it's designed actually. Yeah. Sorry. So I mean, yeah, it's a very flavorful. Really cool idea. I feel like it's kind of it's kind of weak power wise. Like if this card was like, I don't know, 4 or 5, I guess I would think it would be like more of a shutdown against aggro.
Yeah, I don't really know what the function of it is. I guess it's like a very very
really
slow Wrath of God.
I think that there's a so it's entombed, so it can chain. It's like that card in Hearthstone. I always forget the name of. Hi, Luca. It's twisting nether, I think, or twisting, I don't know, something like that. See, look, okay, it just did it right now, actually. So
yeah.
that's a great example.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool effect, right? Yeah.
Man, what if somebody figures out a way to combo that with spicy meatballs? It'll just be shit flying all over the board for like a minute.
Did I tell you about my idea that like after like Luco, I don't think we have time to do wording updates during card review, unfortunately. Well, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, well.
This card's really interesting. Cultwo Legs.
Yeah.
Uh.
So here's the thing. I don't think it does what it says. Because it's not a you like look at the blocks. Create this thing. If then it just it like makes enough so that it goes up to 3. And I don't think the effect on the card is technically possible, because if you have, for example, if you have like Ophidia, like there's some situation where like the first 2 cards you played would die immediately or something, right?
No, because it wouldn't check the state-based effects anyway till it's finished resolving. So
Oh, really? Okay,
yeah,
cool. Cool. Great.
I think yeah.
These people are
It's how
next level.
it's how it should work.
Uh,
That said,
well,
yeah. Until somebody gives me a reason to change the implementation, I think it's fine.
you know, great art from Thrifty Fishing as always. It's really good cartoony stuff. Yeah, this is great. Foot Soldier. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a mess when this happens.
Oh, well this. Oh wait, okay. So it always creates 1, and then if okay, I see. So it never creates 0.
Right. Yeah, that is what the card says.
All right, great. Well, the card works.
Yeah.
Sheep update.
Oh, we don't have the itinerary on here.
Yeah, it is. It's there. You can't see it because
Oh,
you're
it is. Okay,
looking.
I can't
You're
see it.
watching
Right.
on the screen share.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Uh, so this is just an art update to Wolf. So that's worth 2,000 gold. I'm just making a note. Just making a note to myself on that one. What is? It's like every time I press Alt or something, it like brings down that little thing. If you have more HP than your opponent, all friendly plants get have plus 2 HP and regenerate. Regenerate?
Regenerate. We could maybe update this one. Luca, what do you think? So it would be like, I mean, there's
Well,
other cards like that.
it's a passive ability. The wording's correct. I guess you could
Yeah.
say as long as you have. That would be like the magic way to phrase it.
Like, what's Baby Diver say? Sorry, I was like, has unblockable. It'd be like your plants have unblockable if you have more HP.
Yeah, I guess that might be better.
Luco says long is better. Ooh, our first big tension in the grammar wars. The first shots thrown. I mean, I think it would be. I don't know.
All right, I'm just gonna fix the typo and
yeah, we can.
and we can talk about the other stuff offline.
I really like the art of this card. I think.
Yeah.
Balance wise, hold on. Can you go back to it? Like zoom in. Yeah. Okay, we can talk about it more in the grammar time chat. I think. Yeah, I really like the art. I like the dark palette. I think like I don't know. It's really, really good effect for the plant stick. It's sort of a lord kind of effect, you know. I don't know. I think it's good, basically. Like, I'm excited for this card. I guess I'm a little worried about it, but you know, we'll see. I think it's probably good. Is the disease gone?
No.
It's still around?
Yeah.
I mean, so you know, it did have an effect. It does have a lasting effect on the game. Maybe it's a good card. Just really long-term value card.
Okay, so let's see. I have more HP, so this should have regenerate on
Yeah.
itself. Okay.
How does +2 HP? It works properly with regenerate, right?
Yeah, but if it loses regenerate and if like you.
So what? Okay, so like, what happens if I have a damaged plant? Like, it was a 0.5, and now it's a 0.2.
It dies.
No, that's not what that's not what I'm even asking. And like, okay, so you had a plant which was a 0. Let's say it's a 0. It was a 0.5, and then
Okay.
it's a 0.2, and then it gets +2 HP and regenerate. So classic collective problem, or
Okay, so it goes up to
know,
7. So it's a 0.7 and has regenerate.
no. It's a 0 because it's damage down to 2.
Okay, so it's taken 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how regenerate works, is with damage, right?
It removes the damage, yeah.
Okay, great. I just wanted to make sure it's not. Okay.
I don't have any other plants.
Where's the plants at? What? Wait, there's a pumpkin in there.
Yeah, that was a spirit.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't see the itinerary on the stream.
It's there. I guess I should pick a different color for it.
Where is it?
It's in
Oh,
top left.
wow. Oh boy. um you know, I'm only like one step more enlightened than always use black text in every situation. I just use stroke on everything, like a white stroke. So it's not like that. You know, it's not that big of a difference, but man, that is not readable.
Well, I think it'll be okay. Okay, cool. Things going away. All right, next card. Soul Possession.
It's okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, so it's still, we're just keeping it black.
I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Like,
okay,
it's not important.
Me and Alec are fast friends. Nothing could tear us apart.
Except for minutia. That'll do it.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, Soul Possession. Nice, simple.
Yeah.
Bomb
cool idea.
thing.
Yeah. Really good art.
Yeah.
Really, really good art. I love how people are like choosing palettes that, I don't know. It's great. Whoa. All right.
Oh.
Got him.
Got him. Alright. Great.
Yep.
Card works. Okay, so this will be number 6
Yeah.
on the normal cards, and then we're jumping down to the design competition cards.
Yes. Oh, I'm in suspense for the design competition because I haven't been keeping up with it. Oh no. Oh, purple cross. Okay. Well,
What's up?
so this card was this exact art was used and then rejected because the red cross is very litigious. That's why you never see the red cross in video games. Uh
Yeah, but
so
it's purple. There's
it
green
is
cross, there's blue cross, there's lots of other crosses that are not red. If you're
it's
not
definitely purple. I mean, it's in a medical context. I think it's arguable, but I don't know. It's probably fine.
it's definitely fine.
Uh,
Okay.
the only cosmetic update to get in was the sheep one.
No, I think. Oh yeah, the sheep one. Well, what about this one? This is also a sheep one, because it is within the, the first design competition card is down here. So it is technically within the range in
Oh,
the
is
top
that
10.
okay? I wasn't aware that's how we did it. All right,
I don't
cool.
know.
I
It's
mean,
never. It's just never come up before, but I don't see
okay.
any reason
Well,
not to allow this
yeah.
update
I
in.
mean, cosmetic updates are basically harmless. That's why we have them around.
All right, card works. 2,000 gold. Nice art.
Yeah. No, I was always broken up about that art as well.
Yeah. Capitami always doing good stuff. The update here is just an animation change, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm not even gonna test that.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Okay, so the stuff that's gotten in so far is all of this. And then, so the design competition cards are those.
Mm-hmm.
And do Old Witch and Idol of the Despot.
Oh, okay. All right. You want to just say it? Like I'm not gonna. I wouldn't say the whole thing, but like what we were, like the one we had our eyes on, I guess.
Oh, well, it didn't get it. Did it get in? Which one
No,
was
it
it?
didn't. That
Okay.
was the mana. It was like mana buckle or something. It was basically the coin.
Yeah.
So this is the yeah. So we're not spoiling heroes, but yeah, there's like a little bit of overlap with one of the hero uh, designs, and we were like, oh, this is gonna make it look less creative if this card comes out like a week or two before they do. Um, okay, Fortnite. There it is.
Yep. There he is. Entomb, deal 2 to both players. Oh, this card
Yeah,
actually seems great. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I always like
yeah,
mutual damage
that's
effects.
strong. No, that is strong. Yeah, just waiting on the Squidward card now.
Please don't make a Squidward card. Oh, look at these spicy
Oh,
meme emotes.
yeah. All right. Okay. I'm a stick duck. I like a V-Buck. V-Buck is copyrighted. Wow. I'm glad we I'm glad we checked these. These are great. Breathers is not like breathers close. It would be breathes heavily into mic, I believe.
Yeah. I guess I should fix these real quick.
Yeah, why not? All right, chat. What'll it be? What's the emote gonna say instead of V-Bucks?
Nick Buck. Fanny Fisher says Nick Buck.
Yeah, C-Buck, I guess, or collective. Okay. Breathers heavily. Breathes. Oh, yeah.
That's how you spell breathes, right?
That is.
Okay.
Yeah. We're now Twitch streaming a spelling bee. Mine assembled but with guns. Open on a squad with defaults. Memes the most cultured art form. Oh man. I'm 9 years old. All right. Yeah. Well, it got in. I guess this is the this is tasteful tastefully mostly in-game meme treatment. It's not just like, I don't know, like I don't know, Waluigi's armpit is the card or something like that. Like they hid the memery, which I think is a good choice.
Oh, this is sweet. Polymorph on a stick.
Yeah, it's quite good. Yeah. It's okay, guys. We'll have a monthly competition, design competition, to give it new emotes, and they'll always be updated with the freshest memes.
All right, card works.
Yep. Can we get it in? Can we get the 10th card in without having to quit the editor?
God. In case it's not obvious why I'm cursing a lot on this stream, it's because of this new video conferencing software Nick and I are using that like takes half my keystrokes for no particular reason, it seems.
Oh god. See, that's not very friendly. Rebound. Give all enemy units -1 attack. I mean, yep. Dino Lee getting art in the game week 1.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Should check out his Instagram. He's a tattoo artist from Hong Kong. And he emailed us out of the blue. Whoop. Okay. Boy.
This card is
How
pretty
much is
good.
that card? Is yeah.
Three mana. It's not 0 mana.
That's pretty good. Right? It's okay. I mean,
maybe? I don't know.
so right now the meta is very aggro, and that might be good right now.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And it seems more fun than Gift of Peace.
Yeah, or like, yeah, just deal damage to whatever, like explosive incantation and stuff like that. I guess explosive incantation is, well, okay, whatever. This card seems cool. It seems fun and interactive, actually.
All right, so yeah, now we're on to Artstravaganza.
Yeah, and we can just like bring these into the web browser or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll just start opening them in tabs. So let's see, everything above. So 11 and up is what we're giving gold for.
Yeah.
Of course, everything is. There's a lot of good stuff here. So like, the rest of these can be part of still a winning entry in a normal week.
Yeah, all of these are. Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
all of these cards in art. That's the idea.
All right. Copy,
Google works. It found the thread.
paste. Here we go. All right.
Yeah.
This is an RZ. There's Surrender. That one's already on a
Yeah.
highly upvoted card
Yeah. Yeah. It's
going in
like,
next week.
yeah, it's in some of our highest upvotes. It's number one. It's really, really cool looking.
I really like this one.
I know. It's so good. Yeah. This Orbis, which yeah. Oh, yeah. Gentle Cat did this one. That's right. This one's really, really good. So many good artists. It's great. Like, yeah, that's really cool. And what's crazy is like we don't advertise the art feature in our ads at all. They just found this and they were like, "Oh, cool! I can use my like insane art talents. Like, look at this thing.
Yeah.
This straight up looks like I don't know if this is my favorite card from the art extravaganza, but this straight up looks like a real like this looks like a professionally commissioned card. Like it doesn't even look like a low res version of a professionally commissioned card. Like it just looks like it's from a trading card game. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Also, again, muted palettes. Really, really liking that for a lot of the new artists. This one's great as well. This guy or girl, whatever that person is quite an ass. I'll say that. Look at that thing.
Moonlit
Okay.
Hunter.
Yeah,
sweet.
look, it's this little Fairwind guy. Rock Angel just posted another card that's like it's sort of like a Sonic style that's like really, really, really clean looking. Like there's no like scratches on the edge of the line. It's amazing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one's great as well. The first time I read it, I thought it said Wicked Friend.
Maybe that's the final name. Big Dragon.
And Big Dragon, right? Yeah, of course.
I hope that's the final name.
The Mad Lads actually did it.
Clearly, he's in the stick realm.
Oh yeah, he's in Stickland. Yeah. Oh, the lore. Ooh.
We're heading to 90s Flash territory here. Or I mean, early 2000s.
Yeah.
The coin.
ASDF movie. The coin looks great. Yeah. I love how it's like a yen piece or Chinese. Yuan. I don't know if it used to be the yuan. Anyway. This one looks really good too. It's awesome.
So Mage Kirby's is asking about Stickland. Stickland is in limbo. I think the design kind of doesn't work fundamentally because it's like it's kind of dependent on this like weird interaction between like taking damage and like what your last HP was and all that stuff. So I think the best if people want to unleash Stickland, I would update it. I think, and maybe one idea would be like at the end of have it be like an end of turn trigger where it gives rebound to anything with 1 HP or something like that would be what I would suggest.
Yeah, I got past QA because we just hit it with like a demon heart or something.
Yeah, it works fine except until you are dealing with any kind of damage.
Yeah, basically because its HP is no longer 1.
And this is the last card from Art Extravaganza.
Yeah, this one's also great.
Yeah.
Different anime style, which also looks great. I should probably this and Crazed Lover. Hopefully, we'll someday get in the game. We'll get there. There's a term for for this specific trope in anime. I forget what it is. Like, anyway. So this is the last one, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then the top 5 get like more gold. I think they get 1,500. And the rest get 500.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So finishing up the stream. Announcement for next week. So yeah, sort of similar to Artstravaganza. We're planning on having a week long uh, week long event, which is going to start today, and it's going to be well. So we've been talking about update slots a lot, and to try it out, we're going to do a um, stat buff updates are free week. So if there's a number on a card, you make it better, that update is free. So I'll post a thread on Reddit about it. Again, we're just sort of trying to be very careful about this, dip our toes in, because I think it's been said a lot, but there's a lot of pros and cons to having a bunch of updates. Um, some games have trouble because there's too many updates. If you walk away from this game for like 2 weeks, it's completely different. The meta has totally shifted, so it's already really crazy. And updating cards all the time uh, is goes from 10 new things to think about a week to um, any number theoretically. And another thing is like new cards are exciting. We want to kind of show on the Reddit new cards. We don't want to have it be mostly people talking about updates. And then the last thing is we still kind of believe that the sample size is just too small for us to really have a small meta solved meta right now. So it's really like this is kind of we're gonna try it out, see how it works for now. But uh, on like I would say the reason we want to do stat buff update is like make sure that nothing radical changes um, in terms of interactions between cards, but just an overall balance shift where a lot of the cards get improved. Because like if you look at the collection right now, there's a lot of cards with cool ideas behind them, and they're just too weak. And that's something like I would seriously say like 60 or 70% of the cards are not meta playable, and they don't fit into some sort of archetype which one day could be meta playable. They're just a cool card that somebody made, and part of the reason it got in, or part of how they designed it, was they were being conservative to an extent with their design, where they thought, okay, I don't want to make sure that this doesn't ruin the meta, so but I still want to get my card in, so I'm just gonna maybe err on the side of safety, and this is kind of a way to adjust for that. Um, yeah, and I think our official policy on updates, as they've been so far, is that um, people only give updates when they feel like it's really necessary. People only upvote them if they feel like it's healthy for the meta, and from what we've seen so far, it's been a really effective system actually, where there's a bit of uh, drawback to updating things. Okay, so let's see. So that's the speech. I'll be posting it on Reddit later today. Uh, but yeah, and so that's it for this week's card review.
Yeah.
All right.
See you guys next week.
See ya.